Welcome to episode number 59 of Me and My Big Mouth podcast. I am him, he, the host Tuck, and as always, I have a great show for you. Why am I still dating in 2025? On today's show, we will be talking about the dating climate in 2025. Is it really that bad? See, because from the beginning of time, men and women always knew how to court one another. But you're telling me now we have lost our way? And the question is why? But before I get into, there is something I must do, and that's allow my panel a chance to introduce themselves. So, to my right.
I'm Jessica. You can follow me on Instagram at _Jess_Michelle_.
I'm F. Terrell Johnson. You can follow me at What Would Nino Do _ in between each word on all platforms.
What's going on? My name is Raheem Cousin. You can follow me at Raheem Cousin Speaks on Instagram.
I'm Jess, and you can find me as Jenna Juicy on all platforms.
Why am I still dating in 2025? Now, when I say I'm not meaning me personally. I am officially off the shelf permanently. In case you fuck up. But off the shelf permanently. And I'm actually, when I say I mean everybody that's dating in 2025. Like, all I hear is horror stories. Is the dating scene really that fucked up?
Yes.
No, it's not. It's an adventure for me. I'm enjoying it.
You enjoying it?
Yeah, because I got stories to tell. And you know I always got stories. I got the best stories, don't I?
But like, he enjoying it. Why y'all don't like it?
It's stressful. It's overwhelming. It's just too much.
But why is it so hard to? All right, let's say we're the initial date. You find me attractive. We decide to like meet up. Like, why is it? How do I get the second date?
That's easy.
It depends on how the conversation goes, for one. It definitely depends on the conversation. It depends on, if we get on specific topics or if we talk about certain things. It depends on if we kind of have the same or similar views on things. So I think that's how you kind of get to the second date.
Like, how do you date? Like, we living in 2025. Like, so how do you date people that are great texters but bad communicators when it comes verbally? Like you finally go on a date with somebody and talk all this good shit on line.
They got a terrible personality.
No, socially awkward.
That's what I'm saying. They got a terrible personality. They're a good texter.
Like, do y'all hold that against them? Because women tend to like have turnoffs when they're dating.
Yeah, I couldn't date someone that all you want to do is text me to death. But then when we get in person, you don't have anything to say, because now I'm gonna run the entire, like, I'm really talking to myself,
right?
And I'm running the whole conversation.
But how do you become the icebreaker? Because it's so socially awkward. Some people, it's damn near you're going on an interview.
Well, that's what it is. But I mean, basically,
it is an interview.
Yeah,
for sure.
You have to know.
It shouldn't feel like one.
It's an interview.
Well,
you gotta bring your best person.
How I date, because I got tired of like the interviewing thing, because like people tend to bring their best selves and their lives and their colorful words, and so like once you get to know somebody on a friendly level, you get to see who they are versus what they say they are.
Right. You get to peel back that onion.
Could, like, what happens is like everybody have like stories about like other people and what they do, and they say some shit wrong. Could you be just bad at dating?
It's not that you're bad at dating. You got to find who you mesh with or who you click with. Like, that's really what it is. Like, I've been on.
Shit, I was terrible at one point.
You was bad at dating?
Yes.
Why? Good for you to admit it.
No.
Because I was like having too many options, leaving too many options open, and then it's just like I got overwhelmed. It's like having to go through.
You got to narrow them down.
Oh, you got a roster. You got a roster. But when I had a roster, it was a problem. So the truth comes out.
I'm asking though, like, could y'all be bad at it?
Y'all who?
anybody that's dating for a long period of time, you can't be good at it.
Right.
If you've been dating for 3-4
I know what
years, your ass bad at it.
I know one of my friends, he said he was talking to a chick for a minute, and she was like, I don't want to be in a relationship with you. That ain't never been the thing for me. There's no way that we're going to be dealing with each other for an extended period of time, and you say you don't want to be with me. If anything, I'm like, hey, chill, relax. It ain't the time. It's too soon. It's this or that. I don't know what he doing. You know who he talking about, but ain't no way.
It's impossible. But why you enjoy it so much? Because even if you're enjoying it, you're still bad at it.
No, I'm great at it. I was married for 20 years.
Okay.
So
how long,
you just dating for fun?
No, I'm not just dating for fun. I'm
sound
dating.
real fun.
No.
You said he was
I
having
hate
a good
using
time,
people.
right?
Is that what you do?
No, wait.
Yeah.
I'm dating with intent and purpose, right? But if I'm gonna fail, then I'm gonna fail fast. I don't got time to waste. Point blank, period. But
How do you fail fast?
you
It sounds
see,
terrible data, right?
no, it's not. No, it's
You
not that.
you bad at it.
I'm great at it. I'm filtering. So as I'm learning, I'm seeing what I want and what I don't want, right? So there's certain things that I will check off before I even have a conversation with a female.
All right, let's be real, because like when like, because I'm not in it, but I'm willing to entertain it. Does a first date come with standards?
Absolutely.
Yes, of course it comes with
For
standards.
who though?
For both.
We all right.
For both.
So can I take you to Golden Corral on our
No,
first
that's
date?
what I'm saying. For who? Because
Hold on, we can get with both.
I would never take myself to Golden Corral.
me
So
neither.
damn near.
Me
No,
neither.
no,
damn
not
near
you.
a
You're
woman
not,
who I'm
no,
dating.
let them speak for them.
I mean,
You don't get to speak for them.
personally, me, I have learned that I had to change the way I look at it. So I'm not going to come in with the standard. I'm not going to come in with the expectation. I'm just going to be like open-minded. If like, I know, say like Applebee's, like that's a place where people's like, oh, you better not take me on a date. But if that's the best that this man can do, if that's what his pockets can afford, I'm not above or too good to go and have a meal, because he could really be a great guy, you know? So it's just really all in kind of how you look at it. But I don't think, to me, my standard is going to be more on the person's conversation and their character, who they are, not on where you're going to take me or how much money you're going to spend on me.
If I go to Applebee's and my card decline,
Jesus, be offensive. Good gracious.
Woo! I mean,
Wait, did you ask me to come out here?
yeah, we took you out, but shit ain't hit right. I had my
Listen,
bills fucked up.
He
I'ma
ain't
handle
talked at
this
12
bill.
o'clock. It was
I'm
But
about
did I
to
get a
get
second
outta
date
here.
though?
But you need to make conversation with him. We ain't gonna just act like this shit ain't happened.
So you will give him a second chance.
You better tell me something.
Depends
You done
on
invited
my
me out
life.
here and your card declined then. Like we already came here to Applebee's.
Right.
Bruh.
You know, anytime a nigga throw his shit up there on a date, he must think it's gonna happen. But something could have
Yeah.
came out.
Yeah, maybe a bill
And you-
came out. and
You
he
know when your
Yeah,
bills
yeah.
coming, they ain't no surprise.
That damn apple. That damn
It
apple
depends
came
on
out.
your reasoning.
They
That
ain't a
damn apple
surprise.
music
I'm
came
not
out.
going out if I don't got no money.
That part.
I'm not
He
going
coulda
out if I
thought
don't got no
he
money.
could have thought he had
Oh,
the
He ain't
shit.
check his
money.
bank statement before he got out.
I mean, he should. I mean, I think you should make sure you check your account before you pay for it. But
You don't know, you might check your account and then you don't know what type of
His
standard
character
she got.
say he's irresponsible.
What if she like, yo, let me get the
Responsible.
past the great poop or whatever the fuck is expensive.
Right.
Like,
At
just let me get the
Applebee's? She get-
high champagne. Let me get this.
She don't order
Now,
a
if
bottle at Applebee's.
if he's
Like,
doing
come
all of
on,
that,
man.
then yeah, if he's doing all that.
No. His date could be ordering shit because he think he got in there. She didn't push his pockets over the limit.
Right. He planning on spending $100. This is $300.
Who the hell spent $300 on the first date?
People
I-
People do
that's
that
why
shit.
people
all the
do
time.
it.
Hold on, wait,
People
hold
do
on.
it.
Hold on, wait. I was actually thinking about this in the shower, and I said, I'm dead ass serious. I was like, yo, I would never spend more than $200 on a date with a woman. If I had to, or if I was put in a predicament where I have to do that, then that's not a woman for me. And it's not because, it
How about
costs
that
too
ain't a
much.
restaurant for you, nigga?
Huh?
How
You
about
said
that
what?
ain't a restaurant for you? Why is it against a woman that you take her to a What's wrong with her
Restaurant
wanting a
that-
nice restaurant?
Cause
On
you
the
know,
first
like
date?
Oh, now the first day, yeah, you might be right. If that is where she's setting the bar,
Right.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
But I mean, who picked the place?
Huh?
Who picks the place?
No, it's not even about the place. But if I got to spend $200 on you on the first date,
But it depends.
it
though.
depends on what.
All right, cool. For example,
if a woman ain't considerate of her order,
I don't care about your pockets. You're taking me out. Let's go. We going.
I think
y'all ain't considerate.
I do. Like if I go out on a date, I'm not gonna order because I don't know what his pockets is looking like.
But he
So
should
I'm
ask
not.
you.
You're
That's
very
true.
considerate.
He
But
shouldn't
I
have
am a very
asked.
considerate.
You very
I'm not
shouldn't
gonna
have
order
asked.
the
Like-
most expensive thing on the menu. I'm gonna, I'm gonna order something like that's reasonable.
Right.
For
I'm
example,
gonna order
like-
what I would pay for if I came here. If I came here,
Right.
and this is what I would get
Right, that's
normally,
fair.
then that's what I'm getting.
So what are you getting at Perry's?
That junk trash.
I'm like, lamb.
Then
But
we
you gonna
went
get
to
that
a
lamb chop.
high-end restaurant, then that's different.
that nigga,
I mean, but I buy myself lamb, so it's like
That's fair.
What you
That-
getting?
Yeah.
it depends on what I got a taste for. I ain't got no type.
She running it up.
She getting that
She
shit.
running it
So
up.
wait a
No type.
She running it up.
so y'all, got,
but hey, if he got to the point where he be like, hey, you mind going 50-50? Cool, baby. That's on you.
So that's
I would never
no
ask
more
a woman
dates.
to do that.
I didn't say that it wouldn't
No.
be no more dates.
if a
after
man
that.
say 50-50, if he actually
It's
split the
over
bill,
with.
he's not getting a second date.
Oh, it's over. He
He's
ain't
not getting a
even
second
thinking
date.
about going out with you.
I mean, if
Unless
it's
he
just
did it as a
it's
test.
It's just all a matter of narrative sometimes. Like, I mean, if I ran it up and like maybe that wants your pocket, then all right, then I'm good on me.
It just depends.
I'ma always have me.
I went on a first date before and I paid for it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But no.
Why?
That happened before for me.
Yeah, I did it.
You let her
and
pay for
not
it?
saying and
Or
with
she took
that
you
being
out?
said,
You
he
on a first date,
offered.
Yeah.
He offered to pay.
He
for it.
offered. He should have been
But
like,
how-
no, you put your
but
money
however-
down, and then I'm gonna pay for it.
But however, through
That show- that show
conversations,
character, though.
but through conversations that we had previously, I know that he has an insecurity of him feeling like women want to use him for his money. And so
Right.
I
so
wanted
you
to
know
let
he
him
got
know.
bread. All right, all right.
I
I'm
want to
good.
let him know, like, hey, I'm not
I
out
ain't
for
in
your
here
money.
for
I
this.
got this.
What they do
Yeah.
that now?
You
though?
know.
He ain't a nice guy.
So, huh?
He not a nice guy.
You
Now.
said he's not?
I like, where is he now?
Oh, I mean, we
He sound like-
cool, but
Okay,
it
alright.
ain't,
This is the woes of dating. Like all you people out there. Let me look in the camera because this is not a woman or a man thing. This is just fucked up daters. If you really think you can date with a purpose or try to find somebody and you still fucking somebody,
Over it.
who the fuck is you lying to?
yourself.
You see the dude that said,
And then you ever see you ever see people like if somebody fucking you and then you can tell they found somebody, so they cut you off and then after a while they come right back. You should not be looking for nobody fucking somebody. How about you get rid of that person and then go out there and date? Is that too hard to do?
If you got a busy schedule, that's the only way that it works.
I seen the dude. He was like, I was talking to this girl, blah, 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 blah. He was like, after 3 months, she was like, I think I'm gonna give you some.
After what?
3 months. And he was like, oh, that's cool. He was like, because the whole time, like, you haven't been having sex. He was like, you ain't been having sex. He said, I've been here, hoes. I was like, yo, what's wrong with this dude? I was like, that's wild.
The way he said it, I get it, but he shouldn't have said it that way. But I
Right.
guess he
I
don't
don't
care
know.
because it's like, I wasn't with you
No,
till you
no,
said.
no,
Right.
no. But this is
That's
more,
what he was saying though.
This is more of a, it's a delusion that you create. Cause you think you can still fuck with somebody and walk around with a clear mind and a dirty vagina. Or a dirty dick.
You're like, we ain't really like that. It's
You
like,
ain't, you ain't
I just
really
go to
like
his house
that.
sometimes.
So you go
Once a month. Gotta change the pipes.
you try to sell me a car that every time I take the car out, it seems like the damn meter keep going up and up and up.
Uh-huh.
The miles is still going higher and higher.
211,000.
It was just at 5,000 last time I got
somebody
this.
drive when I'm at work.
Like, where's that mentality? How do you compartmentalize that in your real mind? Like, how do you make you say, once I find somebody, I'm gonna stop fucking with you?
Well, I mean,
I don't
people
know how
try.
to do it.
Yeah,
Or maybe the
people
person
try.
that they're dating at the time is not, is not being physically intimate with them. So they're still being physically getting that need mail elsewhere.
No. I'm talking about they will be fucking somebody and then go out and try to date somebody.
Oh, you talking about
Oh,
like
that's-
cheating?
No.
That's not
No.
cheating.
They're not. No, they have a sexual relationship. They don't have nothing else.
Uh-huh.
They just be.
But they're
crazy.
still out. But men and women are still out here trying to date
People
and
do
find
that all
somebody.
the time.
That happens all the time.
Yeah, they do that.
That happens all the time. Like, you just have to understand who you are with, and if y'all
Yeah.
are in that agreement, then yeah.
Because I guess they look at it, they single,
I ain't
so they
talking
can do what they
about
want.
y'all two relationship. I'm talking about you're out there trying to find somebody while still fucking somebody else.
Yes, that happens all the time.
And you wonder why you always out there trying to find somebody.
No,
You
it just
cannot
depends.
date
Yes, you
nobody
can.
and be fucking somebody
You,
else.
you got people who do
Yeah,
that.
people do it all
You
the
got people who do that
time.
all the time, and it's just fine.
It's not.
It ain't just fine 'cause it ain't
successful, but
successful.
It's not successful, but they do it.
It's.
It depends on what
It
you
depends
want.
Some
Talking.
people would do
It depends on who's
successful.
doing it. It depends
Yeah.
on who doing it.
Yeah.
It
Because-
depends on who.
No,
doing
because if she find a bigger dick, then that's when you might have
it.
problems.
See,
You know what I'm saying? She might-
women can't do it.
Once they can replace you
It's a double
sexually,
standard.
They might get you up out of there, but that ain't working either,
Nah, because I was able to shut
Women are the
everything down
main
once I
ones
had got
that do it,
serious with
though.
one person.
huh?
Women are the main ones that do it. Like, I mean, I know it's
Yeah,
not
it
just
is.
men,
It
but
is.
women do it because it's like, oh, I don't want to add no more numbers.
Yeah,
Right.
Some of them
I don't want to
I'm
get
about to
nobody.
fuck with James.
But if you're
Yeah.
trying to date, don't you want to purify yourself? Like if you want to clear mind, don't you want to go out there with no strings attached and actually put yourself in the dating game? Are you really dating if you're fucking somebody still?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a little intermission period.
That ain't no. That shit don't even make sense.
That shit crazy. People do this all the time.
Some look,
That's
listen,
why I brought it up.
listen, people.
Because they think this formula actually makes sense. Like you said, they don't want to add any more bodies.
Mhm.
Well, if you know this motherfucker ain't date material, ain't husband material, you
Right,
shouldn't
you
be adding him anyway.
Right. Ain't mess around
He
and get
already
pregnant
on
by
there.
this dude.
Huh?
He already know
She'll
what
mess
it
around
is.
and get pregnant by this dude too.
Right.
The,
Oh,
the dude that she
God.
just fucking.
Yeah.
Stupid.
And like and then with another thing when it comes to are you a bad dater? You can't keep getting tricked. Like, all right, he ain't shit. But once you roll he ain't shit about 2 more times, there's a common denominator in all of that.
Doing something wrong.
You.
Right.
How do ain't shit niggas get access to you?
Right. You already know it.
Why do your vagina spreads like this
Be
for
looking-
ain't shit niggas?
Be looking at the wrong things. That's what I think. I think when you get with that type of guy, you're focused on the wrong things. And because you're focused on the wrong things, you don't see all the red flags until later on, but you just focus on the wrong things. So if you're really looking at the right things, it's telltale signs that you'll be able to pick up on.
All right, so
You know,
like
they think they can fix them. A lot of women.
Yeah,
think,
some
"Oh, I
women
can
do
fix
think
'em."
they can.
Oh, it's the potential.
All right. What age does potential stop?
At what age?
With what, women?
Yeah. Yeah.
I
What
was just
age
thinking
does it
stop with
stop?
y'all, 'cause I be
Because
seeing
Because I
like
understand
50-year-old
when a
women
dude
trying.
in his early 20s, it's like, hey, he has potential. I see the ambition that he has, but can you look at potential in the 30s?
do you understand why
I
they
don't
take on
look for
potential?
potential.
Like a lot of women,
They want a project.
they
What do
want
you look
project.
for?
You,
Huh?
What do you look for?
I mean, if you can kind of see what somebody has a clear indication of where they're going.
Yeah, they'll have a plan. They will if
Somebody that just wins.
they're gonna have a plan.
So can I ask y'all a question?
like no, hold on, because we dating in 2025,
And I need to know.
and this is for you. Oh,
No.
go ahead, you do it, and then I'll go to you.
How can I find jump offs? Because I can't find jump offs.
You looking for the bitches?
Yeah. Where they at? Like, I don't know how to find them.
You're looking for bitches.
I don't know.
They're accessible. They're easy.
Help me. No, I'm joking. No, I'm
You
joking.
just go out there and
They all on social media, I'm sure.
Oh, my inbox is dry.
Oh,
Huh?
You ain't put
because
yourself
it's
out
your
there?
content.
Huh?
It's your content.
What kind of content I
Yeah,
need?
change your algorithm.
Oh, you ain't doing no thirst trapping?
Mm-mm.
What am I doing?
I'm asking, nigga. It's your content.
I'm not doing thirst trapping. I don't even know what that is.
You look like you serious on the internet.
So I gotta be stupid. I gotta.
Yeah, you see what the type. That's what the hoes go for.
So I gotta.
You
dumb
trying to get
myself down?
bitches or you trying to get a wife? I thought, what
Yeah.
are we doing? What are you doing?
You should be looking for a wife.
Well, he said you looking for some bitches right now. You got to throw some thirst traps out there.
I can't find a wife.
You got on some hoe attire now. Gray sweatpants is the new hoe attire.
Yeah.
This
Take
is
a
just
picture
what I
and-
wear.
Hey, well then you dress like
See,
a
I
hoe.
don't know.
The YN outfit.
So, are
that out
you
there.
bad at dating?
I'm great at dating.
That's the question you should ask yourself. Stop blaming everybody else. You cannot be this gullible in your life. How is it like? I think women are definitely poor pickers. I always said that because y'all get more applications than we do. But somehow we get to find the one for us, and y'all don't.
Because y'all the pickers.
No. I know. That's said it. We supposed to be.
We the pickers.
We supposed to be the pickers.
Supposedly.
I mean, that's why it works a whole lot easier when you say that y'all can find y'all.
But y'all
one
have
because
more
y'all
to
be the
filter
one.
through, though.
Again, it's, I
Man,
think
digging
because
through the
women,
trash
we
can
be
don't mean
a
you
lot
go
of times
straight
we
go.
focus on the wrong
It's a diamond.
things.
But you got to give me more detail. What do you focus on?
How
How did the nigga get you?
You have, for one, some women be focused on because a guy look good, because he can dress, because he got a nice car, be materialistic stuff. Oh, or if
Has a car
if
got
you
A
sleep
car?
with
Yeah.
him because
No.
he performed well, on an intimate level. That really jack your whole mind up. You really get blinded in when you are physically intimate with a man.
Yeah.
You be focused instead of focusing on, what is this person values? What are their morals? Do they have plans? Do they have goals? When you're focused on those things, then you weed out the guys that ain't hitting on nothing. You just focus be all wrong. So that's why you.
But that's fair in your 20s. But your 30s.
You got women in their 50s still focusing that way.
And that's when you can't blame nobody but yourself.
That's true. But they don't see it.
Huh?
They don't see it. They don't see that it's really them.
Oh, we're gonna wake them up. We're gonna make them up. Floyd. You say if you out here dating somebody and this lady say, well, listen, I think you're a nice guy. Y'all vibing.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna be celibate until I get married.
Mm-hmm.
Are you willing to rock?
No.
Everything about that was
I knew
quality.
that was
You see
gonna
why
be
he's a bad dater? Everything about that sounds like quality.
Why wouldn't you?
Because I'm not. I like to have sex with my woman. I'm not fucking waiting to have sex.
I mean,
with my
but
woman.
what if she
Ain't your woman
was?
They-
What?
Say it again. That's my what?
I said she's not your woman yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, then. Oh well.
But what if she's?
Well, y'all
what if she's a-
vibing though.
But what if she's a virgin though?
Huh?
Like she's never
A
had sex.
40-year-old virgin.
We don't know. There's some out there potentially, but
I wouldn't even want no parts of that.
What
Okay.
if she has all the qualities and characteristics that you've been looking for? But that's the only thing is that she wants to wait until she get married. You would still.
She's gonna have to make me fall in love with her and trick me.
You act like that's a bad thing. What the fuck? You gonna have to make me love you. That's what
have
you
to be-
saying. You supposed to. What you
Right.
mean?
Rap on no coochie,
See
yeah.
how you start the date battle when you even saying shit that sound right, but you thought it sound bad.
I'm gonna have to be head over heels for her in order for me.
You
not to
what
have
the
sex
fuck
with
you
her.
supposed to be?
Yeah.
Huh?
What do you supposed to be when you picking a woman?
I'm gonna no. I mean, no. For me not to have no sex with her
Yeah,
until we get married.
right.
And what if we don't get married? I'm running around with desert dick for no reason.
But you would obviously your process of filtering out shit will come a little quicker.
Mm-hmm.
You like, yeah, man.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
you gonna start speeding up the process a little quicker, but men don't. When we got sex involved, we'll screen this.
You're like,
whole
oh, this
shit
attitude
off.
ain't that bad.
Man, you been,
The attitude ain't that bad.
you been my girlfriend for 5 years.
I guess you getting the throat moist. I don't know.
You ever think about that, women though? If you actually held yourself
Yeah.
for marriage, men will not, like, men will speed up the process of taking you serious. Because number one, we ain't just getting married to fuck nobody.
You must have been watching Chirac or something, man.
No, I don't watch that.
Oh,
No, it's a movie.
Oh, it's a movie.
Yeah.
So you telling me you are if all the women said we're gonna be celibate, you gonna just marry to have sex with somebody?
no, I'm not married to have sex.
Would
with
you
somebody,
take it
but
more seriously?
If what?
Because you said dating, you're just having fun.
Right?
When you out there
No, he
dating,
said
when you
he was
take it more
serious.
seriously?
I'm so confused right now.
I mean, if you out there on the dating scene,
Yes.
but everybody is pleading to be celibate
Until.
Uh-huh.
would you take your dating more serious?
I'll go with the flow of the culture.
Just don't want to admit.
No, I'm dead serious. Like, you just got to go with the flow of the culture. Like,
Nigga, you don't marry the culture. You go with the flow of Floyd. Like, that is your woman for the rest of your life.
Right.
I'll move to the DR.
I'm going somewhere. I'm going to Colombia.
Yeah, I'm going to Colombia. Yeah.
Do you understand the frustration when is the dating scene so bad that you understand women that take on this thing about, well, I'd rather be single?
They not. They lying.
They lying.
They lying.
It's rough out here, but I ain't
They
gonna
lie.
sit here and say I'd rather be single.
They
No,
lying.
not you. I'm saying, do you understand when women say that?
No, they
I
lying.
can understand
yeah.
when they say it.
Yeah, I
It's
can
only
understand.
because they done been trying so long. They done bumped their heads against the wall several times, and they just got tired.
Like,
Give it up.
I want to talk to y'all women out there that actually took this on, like, I'd rather be single than put up with a man shit. That is really a good thing to do. But what you didn't consider, and the reason that doesn't change a man's behavior is because you never talk to the hoes about it.
The who?
The hoes.
Talk to the hoes
So
about it.
you can say you're not going to put it with any man. But as long as there's not a vagina shortage, men are not going to change. So when you made these statements about you ain't going to put up with a man and his bullshit, you should have talked to the hoes too. You should have said, yo, listen here. You should have emailed them, group text them, saying we ain't fucking no more fuck niggas. But the fact that the hoes out here fucking fuck niggas, why would we change?
I mean, the next thing they're gonna say is they at peace.
I said a scenario. I said a scenario before.
What?
You could be in a subdivision.
Okay.
If your house is worth $500,000, but everybody on your block is selling theirs for $250,000,
Your value coming down.
yes. Or either you have to find somebody that really love that house. And how long would that take?
You got to find a dummy. It ain't got nothing to do with love. You got to find a dummy. That's it.
But no, like it seems like every woman has like problems with men like being faithful, the infidelity thing, but they never sat down and said, because they won't stop fucking their sister's man.
Mm.
Not your
literally.
direct sister,
Not literally.
but they're not fucking their sister. My sister, as in my girl, us as women, they won't stop fucking their man.
Mm-mm.
And then when they get the man and he do the same thing, they're mad at the other woman.
Right. You know what you got.
So, like, do y'all even like each other? Or do y'all only like when it's time to hate?
They don't like it when it's time to hate. They ain't friends for real. They be at work like, oh, hey, girl. As soon as they get that bitch. As soon as they
Wait,
get to the
who
car.
are we talking about? Women in general, sisterhood, or are we talking?
Yeah,
about...
Yeah, sister.
Yeah,
No,
I'm talking
because you
about
saying
sisterhood.
like women don't like each other at all.
like, it's no way I should be able to approach a woman and have a chance with this on. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If she really respect other women
Mm-hmm.
and respect herself, I should have a fucking chance. Why you I shouldn't.
Uh-huh.
That's the fact. I shouldn't. This should be a turnoff.
That should be a turnoff. But
Dirty sneakers are a turnoff, but a wedding band ain't.
Shit, you crazy. These sneakers get
Because you have a lot of women. You have women that want what another woman wants.
You can't
Is it
change the
the
Jezebels of
competition?
the world.
But won't faithful men. Ain't that the weirdest
delusional.
shit ever?
That's John crazy.
You want a faithful man, but want what another woman want.
Ugh, man. They like married men though. I heard it.
Huh?
I heard they like married men.
Y'all better not like them in them states where y'all can get sued for.
Like North Carolina?
And North Carolina is one. Yeah.
X-Men take
Don't do that.
But standards. Okay, now let's be reasonable, women. Cause men, we have a certain expectation. Don't mean it's right. Don't mean you have to fulfill it.
Mm.
But after a couple, how many days before it's time for you to, you know, bless me?
When we get married.
Oh,
shit.
my.
Okay.
That's a good answer. But let's talk about this sinful world we live in and the mentality of these men today. How many dates does it take to get to the center of that Tootsie Pop?
In reality, so if we're just talking about the sinful world.
If we just talking
The
about sin.
sinful world. It shouldn't be a thing where really it's well, after 5 days, I'm gonna, whatever. It really should be of a natural thing. Like it should be something that just naturally just happens.
Naturally.
What you got?
Do you understand that it's never natural? Because if it was natural with men, it would happen today. Matter of fact, whoever came up with Netflix and chill, you did a disservice to me. But I'm saying, like, if it really happened naturally,
yeah,
it's never happened naturally. We usually have to restrain ourselves because our very first initial attraction is a physical one.
Right.
Yeah.
So we can't fake that part.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, man. Bro,
But
it's light work.
No.
It's
We
light
do
work.
fake it.
I don't even fake
But
it.
if we gonna tell the truth, we're faking it.
Nah, I don't even fake it, bro. It's light work. Like, I'll just be sitting there thinking sometime, and I'm like, yo, when's the last time I actually asked a woman for sex?
I don't think you ever asked for it.
But you got men who do.
That's crazy.
So
I
you
ain't
so
asking for it because
yeah, that's what I'm like.
it's gonna
I
happen.
don't know. Like
I don't
I
gotta
understand what
restrain
you're saying,
myself.
but if I say that, I
Oh,
don't want to get P Diddy later. Like
No,
no,
no.
never ask for. He just take.
Nah, not like that. But I ain't
know what
never.
you're
I
saying.
ain't never had to
They
ask.
just give it up. They just
Yeah.
give
That's
it.
just. It's gonna be like
Really, they gonna
Because
tell
There you
you.
go.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think because
Exactly.
women in women's minds, they supposed to control the narrative. of
Y'all
when the
do
sex
control that
happen. I mean,
narrative.
You said-
So there's
All
no
right.
so
of
there
like,
is
yeah,
no
they
need
do
on me
control the
asking
narrative
because
of
if
when
I
sex
ask,
happen, because then
then
they
I
gonna
look
feel like
stupid.
if they give it up, they're gonna be hoes. So they feel like they're the ones.
You know
that's
how many times
responsible
people
for
hear
it.
I usually don't do this.
I mean,
that's all a part of the
Let me ask y'all a
script.
question.
That's the script.
You got me feeling comfortable.
That's
Yo,
the script.
y'all
Come
just
on
made
now.
that's what this whole thing.
Yeah.
You know this whole thing though. Y'all gotta talk to me because y'all just made me go to a whole nother realm about things. If I'm drunk and you're drunk, or we're drinking and we have sex,
Right.
can anybody wake up and say it wasn't consensual?
No,
It wasn't
Right.
no.
There you go.
the guilt.
Right. I only did
So
that
they're
'cause-
ashamed.
It's the shame.
I only did that because I
The
was drunk.
But I was drunk too.
I was.
We
drunk.
on the same page.
Exactly.
Into the court, you in that courthouse.
Oh, I ain't even know what I was doing. I don't even do that.
What? I mean, what type of shit is that? Like a nightcap is a real thing.
They just be shame and embarrassed, or either you have some women, they will do certain things expecting to get something out of it. And then when they don't get what they expect or think they're going to get out of it, then that's when they want to flip it.
Right.
Mm.
Any woman that does shit like that, or any man that does shit like that, you should get time. Like if they find out you're lying,
Right.
you should get the same amount of time if he was guilty.
Like Buddy from Baylor. I don't know if you've seen that.
Oh
story.
yeah.
This shit is
Bro,
ridiculous.
he was in jail for like a couple years,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
He was about to be a like
NBA
first
star,
round draft pick.
Yeah.
Shorty lied. He already in jail for like a couple years.
And I'm gonna say this too. This might be bad.
All right, cool. He about to get canceled.
I'm about to get again another one. I am so sick of you women that are you women that are coming 10 years later talking about somebody did
It's
something
too
to
late.
you.
That's
And you never run to the police, you run to the lawyer because you want money.
Mm.
Now, if you saying a man raped you or took something from you and you need money for it, you just an expensive prostitute.
Yeah.
Because you saying that action had a price tag on it. Instead of trying to get this monster off the street, so-called monster off the street, you run to the lawyer. This play is getting so fucking old, and nobody on TV is saying this shit because they scared to touch it.
It's true.
I don't fucking believe none of y'all.
In reference to who exactly? Because
Bill Cosby, Deshaun Watson. I personally don't. What's the kicker name? I don't. He got some shit back in 2012. It's almost 13 years, 12 years later.
It's like a
I don't
trend
believe none of y'all.
nowadays.
None of y'all.
Yeah.
You lucky
It
I
gotta be a cutoff though. It gotta be a cutoff like 3 years. 3 years.
But no, they run into the lawsuit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
Like,
if you
if-
ain't saying that in 3
think
years,
about this.
it's
If-
over.
if-
Did
Yeah.
they need to lower the statute? of
Yeah, it
limitation?
should be like 2 to 3 years.
Think about this. If I can lie on you
right.
and I may possibly get money out of you, and there's no consequences to me if I lie, why wouldn't I lie on you?
Right.
If you're a millionaire and I'm not,
It's like, all right, 500.
I can get some out of this nigga.
Right.
How about especially if you don't even want me no more? Especially if you use me.
Right.
Like if it's no consequence, people come and say, oh man, it's about 6, 7. I can get 6, 7 motherfuckers lie on you if it's $1 million involved.
Right. We can all get paid.
Like, so stop telling me, oh, all them women can't be lying. Yes, the fuck they can.
We can have a group text.
All of them.
I'm gonna do it on the 3rd. You can do it on the 12th. You do it on the
Yo, that
25th.
shit, I mean, ain't you sick of that shit? It's like the same play over and over. Like your pussy got amnesia and just woke up one day and said, hey,
I'm sick of it. I forgot.
that happened to me. Like, how do you even practice your lie in the mirror? Because I don't believe it. I'd rather be wrong and apologize later because you wait too fucking long and you don't go to the police.
Right.
You go straight to the lawyer for the lawsuit.
Well, one of
That
the
means
first
your
things that they're gonna say is because if it's a person in power, their money, then it's always gonna look bad on the victim and all that stuff. They're gonna go on and on and on.
That's
about.
the shit they want you to
That,
believe.
I about to say that's what they're gonna say. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying
Right.
what they're gonna say.
Now, in some situations, when it comes to celebrities, they sign them with NDAs.
Mm-hmm.
So in certain situations, those things really could have happened, but they could have signed it prior to it happening, and now they can't say anything until after it expires. Then they can.
I'm just saying, how many rich, famous people? It seems like every rich, famous people out here just sexually assaulting people.
Yeah.
The people with the most options.
And they ain't got to.
Right.
I'm just confused about
pay
women
somebody
that throw
less.
themselves.
Right.
You remember when they tried it with Chris Brown,
They sure did.
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
And they
no.
found out she was lying. He had divorce text and everything, her begging for her to like give him one more chance.
Nah.
When they thought she had some, that shit was plastered everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Once he posted voicemail, silence,
Everything disappeared.
Yeah.
silence.
But
And
again,
nigga, and what's crazy is you women out here, you gonna have a son one day, maybe.
Right.
This shit could happen to your son. So if you not calling a spade when you see it, and it's trying to like rally behind some bullshit, nah. If you ain't trying to get the monster off the street and you still want a payday, you sound stupid as hell to me.
Well, but okay, so that shit is crazy because what you saying is right, but then when you look at a motherfucker like Harvey Weinstein,
yeah.
who's a straight fucking monster.
Why? Because he white and Jewish and got money.
No, because he's a fucking monster. He's a fucking rapist. Like,
I mean, some of it be rape, and then some of it you gotta hold some other people accountable. Because
Yeah.
some people was in there trying to get their bread.
And somebody's
And
trying
some
to get
people
that
trying to
opportunity.
get on. Yeah, some
Okay.
people's trying to get on, and then
Yes.
it's like, oh well, it didn't go their way you want, or I had to do this, and
Yeah.
now I feel like if this is what I'm coming in under those contingencies,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna be like, nah, I'm good. Then
And-
if you try to make me stay, now this is rape, nigga.
Right.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
if you look
yeah.
at-
That happens a lot though.
Shit, I done been in some of those circles before, and I seen girls, they see be sketchy stuff going on, and they going with it.
Yeah.
They be going right along with it. It don't even be like threatening where you could just like walk away. It ain't happened to me. It ain't happened to me. And I've been in those crowds with them same people, and them
Yeah.
girls be out there doing wild shit trying to outdo the next chick. And then they
Mm.
let stuff go. They let stuff rock.
Mm.
Just
I'm
like,
glad that you said that because I never got that from a woman's point of view. That makes a lot of sense. I'm glad I'm not caught up in that.
Because a lot of women stay quiet, even though they're like, that bitch lying. Like I promise you, if you go back and look at the Tyson documentary,
Mm-hmm.
you remember when he got found guilty of rape?
Yeah, Desiree Washington.
All right.
Yeah.
And when I was looking at the documentary,
Mm-hmm.
she had the evidence that came up, because they said she said Tyson raped,
Yeah.
but they found her tampon in the bathroom. Why would she take her tampon out
Mhm.
at 2:00 in the morning and leave it in the bathroom?
Like, well, we about
'Cause
to,
she
we
know
about to
what's
get
about to
active.
happen.
Huh?
We about
She
to
know
get
what she
active.
about to do. What's about to happen?
'Cause it-
So allegedly, no, but this was on the documentary, like the stuff that you missed in the trial.
Yeah.
Well, because she was so small, Tyson looked monstrous.
Yeah.
he was
But
knocking
like
heads off.
they asked even the lawyers, like, explain that, and they couldn't explain it.
But he was still found guilty.
Still found guilty.
That's some wild shit.
That could be your son's lady. I know you like to defend women, but one day you can have a son.
Right.
I got 3 and I go to war about.
And you
Right.
know women. And you
Know
know
women.
women. And you know women.
And women know women.
All right. That's
Women don't trust women around their man.
And,
right.
But you have,
That's just
They don't.
because they know the truth about women.
They do. They
know
just
the
don't
truth.
want to
They
expose
don't want to
themselves.
tell. They don't want to tell you,
You.
that they know, but they know the truth about women.
Right.
yeah, that's true.
They like, I know how they really act.
Yeah, yo, they the most deceitful creatures on earth. No, this is your skill level, is deceit.
Oh, they elite with it.
Niggas use women to set up niggas.
Craziness.
I should say something about the niggas.
Huh?
They stupid.
we don't have that art like y'all got.
No.
No, we stupid in other we're guilty and wrong in other areas.
Right.
Yeah, y'all
But
easy
a
to fall
master
for that
of
okie
deceit,
doke.
They good.
They good at it.
Absolutely.
And that's why dating
You
is
think you
crazy.
got more game than a woman.
That right there.
You can't
That
do
right
nothing
there.
with
That's why dating in 2025 is what it is right there. Because you don't.
Oh, I forgot about the scary aspect of it. Because you never know who you dating. Like it could be one of those situations where somebody wake up and say, "Damn, I get this nigga pussy on the first night, right?" Because of the guilt, because of the shame, or
Who is shaming these
or-
people in
or-
2025?
hey,
Like,
or
so many
I'm butting
people
up after I
busting it
finish
down.
having said, "Hey, bitch, where you going?" I thought I was gonna stay the night.
I can't do it.
Wife about to come.
Ooh, shit.
Mm-mm.
I'm saying these is real life shit.
Right.
So the scumbag is getting scumbagged, but in the bad
In a
way.
different way,
In a
though.
ooh.
Just different.
All right, let's go back to a lighter note. Now, let's get back to what we were saying though. Like, damn, we went left, but y'all, it should be pissing me off. What about expectation? Like, if you on the 15th date,
Yeah.
and I'm like, yo, on the 15th day, I think it might be the day, right? What do you think? What you gonna tell
You say- you say you 15 days in?
I think it is. I mean, last time we got a little closer, let me kiss her a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you don't need to go.
You
know what you are?
That
You know what you are.
Say it.
Bill
Please say it.
You just a free meal.
A meal plan.
That is
You
not
a-
true.
Yeah, 15
15
days.
That is not true.
Ain't nothing
That is
happened.
not-
You a meal
One
plan.
old
That
head,
is not
one old
true.
guy told me every chick has 2 guys, a bread man and a meat man. You pick out which one you are.
Damn, that might be true right there.
Right.
No,
Think about
because
it.
your bread man can be your meat man.
All right.
You wrong.
It can be both, but
You
know what
wrong.
I'm saying?
No,
I think I've been caught up in one of those situations once or twice. So
Which one
3
were
times.
you?
What you think?
I can tell you what I ain't about it. That's not it.
I'm trying to hold it. I took it to a Mexican restaurant. I took it to that little breakfast spot. And that's it.
you know somebody never did
What?
ever for any like just random chick like niggas do it all the time. I've never paid to get nobody hair and nails done.
Nah, me either. I ain't never paid for no nails, and I ain't.
You got to
never
be
done
my woman
Yeah.
for me to do some shit like that.
I mean, those are for the tricks. That's
I
trick
ain't even about to
activity.
be on. I do.
That's stuff you
I
should
send
do
it.
for yourself.
Ooh, but it wouldn't be for the sake of.
You would do it?
Absolutely, I send that shit fast. That goddamn cash app. Bing. You say you doing what? Are you getting the toes done? Baby, go ahead. 100, gone. Go ahead.
I don't think I ever did that shit.
I've never
Let me
done
see
that.
them
Never done it in my
things.
life.
All
Never,
right,
ever.
for men like me that struggle with this area, like even with dating, like I have romantic shit in my head, but I don't think I'm really romantic like that.
I'm-
Me and I didn't suffer and don't know how to be romantic. Can y'all experts tell us?
I'm a leave
That shit
it.
hard.
I tell your shit up.
So help,
You're
so
like,
help
this
some of
nigga
these
thoughtful.
guys. Like, what would be a good? Okay, if you was to plan a date with, okay, now let's plan date 3.
Okay.
Cause date 1, 2, you might not be doing all of that.
Yeah,
extra
it's just
shit.
food.
Yeah.
You have to. I mean, because naturally y'all gonna talk and text frequently.
Right.
Yeah.
Just and right, especially now, we're probably sharing stuff on Instagram. Man, it's like, yo, this place cool, baby. So you could plan a date around something that she sent you.
So whatever she's saying, you
Yeah.
you
Oh yeah, I'm programming it.
Yeah, but
Naturally,
yeah.
bing. I got this. Bing, bing, bing,
Mhm.
bing. I program everything,
that's dope.
and I noted. I got notes that my wife say in her contact, so I just put it in the contacts. You know, in the context you put notes, man. I just log it in there. So all right, cool, we need to do that. And that's how I'll do it. Most of the stuff like Christmas just passed, her birthday just passed. It's all stuff that she showed me. She's like, how do you even remember this? I mentioned this 6 months ago.
Do y'all have a go-to where you know you gonna get it though?
What? Get what?
You know.
I'm gonna get it regardless.
I know what I'm saying, but you know that it's probably going. Like no, if you're on date 2, 3, and none of that.
Nah, I'm gonna get it regardless.
Well,
I'm-
try, like
I'm
like do women actually like flowers for real?
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
absolutely.
Because a lot of
Yeah.
I buy
women-
flowers. I probably buy flowers like twice a month.
Oh,
Naturally. Like every 2 weeks, probably something like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They,
That's
yeah,
just-
they do. They
It's
do.
very
They do.
thoughtful.
I feel like it don't count no more. But all right, this is my question.
Wait a minute. Oh, this is another thing. Is this thoughtful? Do y'all want men to shave
Nah, they don't like men to shave no more.
in areas?
Oh.
Do y'all want somebody to be groomed in those areas?
Grown, yes,
I-
you should be grown.
No, honestly, I think if both of y'all shave, that's an awesome experience.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
I mean, that just go both ways. Like,
All right, my question to women, since y'all women, what's the reward for buying flowers though? Because, like I said, I buy flowers frequently, but what's the direct, like, reward or gift that you can give to a man?
I mean, that's for me. I give random stuff to a man. Like if it's somebody that I'm rocking with, I randomly do stuff for him.
I'm gonna
So
tell you.
it's
I'm,
like
Yeah.
if I'm doing that, then you bring me flowers. We even.
I'm gonna tell you. Maybe I'm old school, but if it's a plate in that microwave that's fixed, that's a different type of feeling.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really give me no shit here and there and
Yeah, I don't-
rock me.
But I don't mean like bulk things.
okay,
Because
I,
you buy me, I buy you flowers, and you buy me. I don't know what you can buy me,
Right.
but
Yeah.
what's the direct correlation?
What
with
is a
that?
man's
Like
flower?
like you said?
yeah,
A
what is a
plate-
man's flower?
What
Yeah,
is a
like-
man's
the house,
flowers?
come home to a clean house. You're gonna come home to a cooked meal. You're gonna have clean clothes. You're gonna have your lunch pack to take to work the next day. That's what you're gonna get. You're
Okay.
gonna get a nice environment, a nice home. If you need to vent, to let out your steam. You gonna get a listening ear. Those are the things that you gonna get.
Okay.
Women take
Wait,
notes,
wait,
please.
wait.
That's fair.
Because I always count on you for that version. That's the PG version.
But
Now what we get?
what you talking about? What you
Rated X. Go ahead, tell them.
Ain't nobody said. Talking to the wrong person.
I'm still in that waiting like, that's it. That's it.
That's fair though.
I'm still waiting for that other shit.
Right. Gonna fall off the boat.
But then they say, but then y'all be saying like that ain't even a gift. Like, well, men don't want coochie for Valentine's.
Sometimes that shit is a gift now. It's a
Right.
gift when you ain't expecting it.
It's a gift when it's at a hotel.
Nah,
It's-
it's
no,
a gift,
no,
it's a
no,
gift
I
when
don't
it's
mean,
random.
like, yeah, I mean, just like if you and your lady go to a hotel, it's gonna be different than if you're out the crib. It's just a different experience.
Because it ain't your bed. You ain't got to clean
Right.
it.
These sheets about to get crispy.
Do y'all like when women do that though? Like when they go all out, they'll go and buy some like sexy lingerie and
I ain't gonna wear that shit.
huh?
Yeah, I
Or
like
like
it.
a like a little joint.
Of course.
I
Like
like
to
it.
say like
Yeah.
That's
Okay, so-
I think that's part of creating that environment for him. Like he don't want to come home and you frumpy. Like you know, you come home and you know you fresh, you looking good, you got something, you know, a nice little gown on, and you know,
Every once in a while, because sometimes they don't kill you. No, because I've been in the kitchen cooking with a bonnet on my head, and he slap my ass, and it's over from there. Like they don't care. They don't care. Sometimes that once in a while, like when you surprise them with that, the element of surprise of like, bam,
Not that
like when
fucking
you come
bonnet
through
player.
with, well, not the bonnet for you, but
Not that
I'm
fucking
saying, like,
Yeah, leave that shit.
you
there.
give
They
them an
hate the
element of
bonnet.
surprise.
Oh,
Because
like
if you
that
don't hate
motherfucker.
the
No
bonnet,
more bonnet booty. No more.
a scarf is.
I don't like that fucking bonnet.
You know, so
I don't know why I got something against the shit. I know exactly why you wear it. And I respect why you wear it. But it don't change shit. I can't stand that shit, man.
Can't.
A walking mushroom. I can't do shit with that.
Nah, absolutely not.
It's subtle things like that I like. You know what I'm saying? Like rubbing of the back. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I like shit like that when it comes to me, but I don't know too much of anything. Like the food thing get me, you know, the greet at the door is
You already
A1.
know.
You already know
You
how that
already
is.
know.
You know what I'm saying? Did you like the greet at the door, right?
no, okay.
Shit. You better be ready. You better be happy when I get.
Well, I'm gonna get
Well,
you
when the garage go up, you better be like that little pussy. You better be ready.
Yeah. We
But,
like that
all right.
shit, man. You don't like that?
Ain't no big deal to me. I
This
mean,
nigga,
You better.
he ain't
She's
been-
still upstairs.
Getting
No, she's still upstairs, and you done came in the house.
He probably walk in.
oh,
she
I
be
didn't
like
even know
this.
you was here.
Oh, I ain't hear you walk in.
Damn.
You motherfucker, you big. Yeah, okay. Oh, so you want to argue?
Yeah.
Do y'all like it like if like a woman like if she clip your fingernails and toenails
Absolute-
and clean
all right,
your
all right,
toenails
so-
and things?
nah, I do my own.
When she
I
groom
ain't-
you, I do like
Yeah,
that.
groom
All right.
bathe you.
That's,
Don't worry about
that's
it. I told you
something.
his class is coming.
I
Of
do
course.
my own thing.
All right,
Like,
so-
I realize like a lot of things. Like I'm so low maintenance for a woman. I cook for myself, wash my own clothes.
You not
Yeah.
creating space for her.
I don't know how to.
All right, this is my thing.
That's problem.
Yeah. Yeah, you got
It's
to
part of
like
his
she has
problem.
to create. You want her to create space for you. You have to create
When
space
that doctor
for
walk
her.
in and say, "Anybody want to contact Mr. Floyd?"
No,
you
I
ain't
could
got-
just
you ain't got-
contact
You
myself.
ain't got but 2 months. You ain't got but 2 months to
I
live.
usually do stuff for myself
you got anybody
anyway.
got-
I'm so used to doing it for myself that it's just like okay.
You've been married for 20 years. What do you
Mhm.
mean you used to doing stuff for yourself?
Yeah.
This is something I don't think men realize. Like, they don't give women enough responsibility. Like, he like, yo, I do this, I do that. And it's not to say I make you do this, I make you do this. But just like the flower thing, like, I know what works for me. Like, my wife washed my hair. She clipped my nails. She does a whole bunch of those, like, little small things that I can do it by myself.
Mhm.
But at the same time, I ain't about to. You need to do this. You know what I'm saying? It gives you something to do. It's gonna take 2 seconds, but it also gives her something to do for me. It's like catering. I like acts of service. service. So
I do too, but I ain't.
And it makes her feel needed, just like men. Y'all want us as women you want us to make y'all feel needed, and y'all want us to know that we need y'all. Same thing with women. We want to feel needed as well. And when y'all allow space for us to do those things, you know, even things with some things women do, it can be annoying, but to let us do those things, it makes us feel needed. And when we feel needed, then that's ultimately how you get us to be soft, get us to be feminine.
In your girly era?
Yeah.
You know? All right, okay.
Softer.
Well, I do have this question right here. What do you do when you try to prove to a woman that they could trust you, but they just don't want to? And you don't give any reason for them to think that you doing something, but they just don't want to believe that you.
That ain't on you.
That ain't on you. That's their personal problem.
Right.
And that's something that they have to work on within themselves. That has nothing to do with you.
So what am I supposed to do?
I mean, you communicate like, you know, look, you know, I see that, hey, you know, I haven't given you a reason for you not to trust me, but I see that you don't trust me. You know, maybe you need to take some steps to try to figure out what's difficult, you know, why you have trust issues. And if they're not willing to take the steps to try to work that out, then you're going to have to just keep it moving, because that's not fair to you.
Crazy.
You proving and proving, because it's never going to be good enough. No matter what you do, they're not going to trust you.
right.
That's
like with the phone stuff. That's why I would never ever give somebody my phone. Like if my wife asks, no.
This is how women always get tricked out of their position when it comes to like dating. And if you read the Bible, which I'm subscribed to, when they gave instructions on how you should be in your household, they said, women, submit to your husband. Husband, love your wife like Christ loved the church. Now, they didn't say women, love your husband. They said submit. And you do love, but submit was first.
Right.
So submit, you can only submit to something that you respect. So to us, men don't give a damn how much you love us if you don't respect us.
Right.
Respect come first. And women don't give a fuck how much you respect them if you don't love them. Because love come first. That's how you get talked out of, because women really are looking for love.
For sure.
So that's why they always need to be validated, because that's what fuels them.
Right.
And what fuels men is when men are respected. This is the dynamic of it.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? What comes first? Like, men, we need respect first. Respect come before love. Because to be honest, we see respect as love. You know what I'm saying? But women, that's why women can stick with a disrespectful nigga if she believe he loves her.
Right.
She can stick with the worst nigga if she believe he love her.
Right.
Like she can stick with an abuser if she believe he love her.
Right.
Because that what fuels her.
Well, fear is, I don't know. I just can't play.
Like, I promise you, if the love won't there for a man, and even though he respects you, women will leave him quicker for some whenever shit get rocky.
Right.
Versus somebody that the love is strong and he a piece of shit. This is most women testimony. That asshole that you can't get rid of. He always in the back of your mind. Matter of fact, whenever you say something about shit like that, you know exactly who comes up.
Yeah, you know, that nigga Ricky.
You know exactly who the fuck comes up. I ain't want to step into that because I was gonna come up with a podcast as far as like I was gonna name it like brick by brick. And what bricks you need to lay down as your foundation when you're like dealing with men, and what bricks you need to lay down when you're dealing with women. And I was gonna go into that. But back to dating. Y'all never 15
what date?
dates in just
With
I ain't making it to 10.
You ain't making it to 10?
I ain't probably don't make it.
I'm gonna have a hard time out here then.
All right,
like 5.
this is it.
I ain't going that far.
Dating online versus traditional dating.
That's terrible.
Traditional dating
about
does
this
not
dating out here.
exist like
It
that
don't.
anymore.
Yeah, it don't.
It's
It don't exist.
non-existent.
No. I'm not saying like not. I know it's non-existent, but I'm saying what do you really prefer?
Traditional.
You have no
Traditional.
choice. You have to go with the culture. The culture is you meet online. That is the platform where you meet now. You
Yeah,
got to go
but
with
you
the
don't
culture.
have to go with culture.
Okay, then you don't have to. Then you
Instagram
go
a dating
find
site for real.
No.
Instagram really a dating site.
They all
Y'all
dating
is
sites.
dating sites.
They all
them
dating
motherfuckers.
sites.
Right. Facebook and Instagram. They
Yo,
all dating
Facebook is getting ready to take all of them dating
I think I
sites
got
out
some
of
pussy off
business.
MySpace before.
Huh?
Because
I got
it's
some
free.
pussy off some
And it's the
MySpace
biggest
before.
Yeah,
platform.
MySpace was the original dating site.
That's crazy.
Black Planet.
Black Planet. That's crazy. I forgot about all them jokes.
But like I was telling somebody, like, how does social media? It's called social media,
Social.
but it
Social.
makes you less social.
Because
Ooh,
that
that's
is your
crazy.
platform.
Ain't that? But everything
Yeah.
is social media,
It's
but you're less social. When you go out and about, you're less social as a person.
right because
Go
you like
to a
this.
club.
That's only
Everybody
certain
on their
people.
phone.
Because you
Everybody
don't
That's
have
people
to-
that get caught up in virtual.
But go to them
like,
African
reality.
clubs. Ain't nobody.
You don't have to.
better know.
Well, look at that bitch dancing for real.
Yeah.
Sweating.
But for one, on social media, you don't have to put that much effort into actually talking to somebody like you do in person.
Right.
You can pretend to be whomever you want to be
Mhm.
on social media. You know, I mean, people
You
can
don't have to deal
pretend
with
to in
rejection.
person, but you still have to put more effort into pretending to be someone
Yeah.
in person.
Right.
It's just easier.
I think
It,
people.
it is easier, but it leaves you empty without like
Yeah.
that face-to-face communication. There's an energy that you can't manipulate.
You can't.
You can't manipulate it online.
And it's a certain, for
And
me,
it'd be a disappointment if you don't meet that expectation that you set online.
I don't think people want to deal with rejection like that. Also,
yeah.
people
Yeah.
don't want to deal with that rejection. Again, told no. But online, you can put up 50 shots in a night. You 50. 50.
Copy
You
and
don't
paste the
get-
same shit.
Same thing.
And
50
you
shots.
told no quietly.
No. You're like, cool. No, open the message. No. All right, cool. Whatever.
But let me ask y'all something. Like, it's hard to give advice because women are so complicated with damn near every dynamic of women that come. Cause let me see y'all. Hey, Sean, what's your name?
Somebody
That shit is offensive to some.
and
and that shit like it.
Yeah, like, oh,
Like,
that-
can
You
y'all-
right. You right.
Can
Can you
y'all-
grab on like, cuz you better back up on me, son.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, why you touch me? You don't
Yeah,
get
nah,
on.
don't
Right.
ever
And
put
then
your
girl
hand
was
on
like,
me.
yo,
Don't
I
ever
like
do
this
that.
aggressive
You're like,
shit.
this is an
Mhm.
aggressive ass nigga. He can
Right.
protect me.
Like, what is the rules?
That shit is confusing.
You gotta.
That shit is confusing.
Ain't no
If
rules.
you call too much, you're weak.
Right.
You're
or
bugging me.
you simping.
If you don't call enough,
You wasting
you're
my
not
time.
interested. You're wasting my time. Can y'all get a book together?
It's all
Right.
about just the energy. It's all about who you match with. But now you.
But the
now you got
initial the initial thing is all about how you present yourself. You're presenting yourself to a total stranger.
But you just gotta
you
be
still
you.
got to match. You still got to hit that energy. You still got to figure out. So this is yet another reason why I'm starting to filter, and I'm filtering as far as like zodiac sign. Like that shit is real. I'm filtering as far as a female status versus what she has or what she has
You just
acquired.
said Zodiac sign.
Look,
I'm
I
dead
was
ass
getting
serious.
ready to ask, like,
I'm
as
glad
far as,
I
like,
ain't
you
the
almost got
only
that by
one.
me.
Huh?
You went on to other shit. You almost got that by me, nigga.
You mean
what?
you really like look into like what zodiac sign
What sign they
matches
are?
with
Yeah.
yours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You open fortune cookies too,
Oh
huh?
my goodness.
Nah.
So what
Man,
you,
if you
so
don't
what
stop
sign
that
can't
shit,
you
man.
date then?
Pisces.
You believe that shit?
Yes.
What about a Pisces?
I can't fuck with no Pisces. I can't fuck with no Pisces.
What's
like
your
that.
sign?
Leo.
Okay.
Yo, that shit is real.
I'm a Pisces, so
Aries are always going to play the fucking victim.
Damn.
They always play the victim. Pisces just argue and just overthink.
don't
Am I
believe
lying?
it. No horse.
Am I
I am
lying?
an overthinker.
Oh,
that bitch you said,
I don't
argue.
act on my overthinking though. I don't react on it.
So you gonna
But,
make him believe this shit even more?
I mean,
Yeah, like he kind of right.
but you
though.
can't.
No, he not kind of right.
You
Because in a
can't play
sense, if
too
you
much
think
in
about
those
it,
zodiac
when me and
signs.
Jess is
Huh?
here,
You
she
can't
the one that
play
have
too
more
much.
conversation. I argue with him more than Jess do here. Like here in this setting,
Yeah.
and she's a Pisces. She ain't arguing.
You a
with you.
Pisces?
No, I'm a Scorpio.
Oh hell
No,
no!
no.
Y'all hold grudges, but that could work when you want to break up with one because you know that they won't never spin a block. Mind control.
That's a lie. I be spinning the block sometimes. It depends on what block I want to go down. Like shit.
Yeah.
I like skipping back down that road
So
sometimes.
fuck that horoscope shit.
Nah.
And all them
Yeah,
tarot
you
readings
can't
you could go
judge,
to.
yeah,
It
you
Nah.
just
can't go
depends
off
on
that.
like now there is some similarities with me and other Scorpios.
I was
will say
married to
that
a
there was a lot of
Scorpio.
well, that was a good
They
thing. You
get
missed out
crazy.
on.
That was a waste of my time.
Yo, I did this
Shit.
on you before, but I tell women, I tell you just ask women what they looking for in a man.
You said you ask them.
If you ask a woman what she looking for in a man, she's gonna describe herself.
100% of the time. Absolutely.
You don't run that test.
And they don't need to run on me. And they don't need. I be out here trial and error, so I don't be looking for shit.
So-
in particular.
So I
I feel you on that, though.
I
feel you on
encourage
that. I feel you
women
on that.
to please date somebody similar to you. If you're an aggressive, loud woman, in order to submit to a man, you need an aggressive, loud man.
No,
agree
I don't
with
think
that.
so.
What dynamic do that work when she ain't taking over?
I mean that might be the dynamic of their relationship.
That you can't change the order thing. There's a leader in that house.
And she the leader.
I think.
I mean,
That's an
that-
acting leader. Because a nigga ain't stepped in his rightful position.
That's what I'm saying.
His birthright.
But some
Now
houses
you
are
train.
like that. The woman
And
making
you see
a lot
how
of
you see how the man be.
sad.
Some people
Disappointed.
sometimes
Oh.
they love compliment each
That's
other.
how
like,
man
it just
cage came
depends.
about.
She's like, I gotta get away from this shit. I'm ready to die in the house. I done made the garage.
Bro, that's
A
how
bunker.
man cage came about.
I gotta get away from this shit. Yeah, nah. But it's a lot of houses that operate like that.
Stop dating the opposite of you. You know you love you.
Well, you gotta be the yin to your yang.
Yeah, you can.
It's a balance,
Equally
though.
yoked,
Really
not
is.
yin to the motherfucking yang.
It will be
But I mean,
equal
but
if
you
it's balanced.
you need the balance because if you like to
It's
spend
not a
money,
balance.
it is because
If
if your
you're
wife
my
likes to spend money, and
helpmate,
you're a saver.
Say for
That's
instance,
different.
if I need help with that couch and you're my helpmate,
Right.
you can't be weak because you're not helping shit.
But you're talking about
A helpmate
personality.
is somebody to help you get to your purpose. That means they align with your shit. So they are pushing you in a direction that you are good
They
at.
might be the missing pieces to the other puzzles that you don't
Right.
have. Like
Yeah,
The
it's a
other
balance.
puzzles
They
that I
feel-
don't
they-
have is not my purpose.
they filling those little gaps in that you didn't know that you need. And that
Right.
helps
No, I
balance
need
it
her
out.
to push my purpose, not my weakness with communication. I could be a songwriter. I don't need to be a great talker. I did like if she got ideas that light up, she'll give them to me. Like if you got a coworker that's a helpmate, they usually work like you work.
Okay,
Because if they don't, y'all gonna have a hard ass day.
y'all gonna have a long day for sure.
Or if they work in a different way, you gonna have a long ass day still.
Right. But in a relationship, it's a balance to everything. Like I said, if you're the spender and she's the saver, that helps your household. If you're the clean person and she not, you keep the house in order. You know what I'm saying? So
Nah.
that's the balance. I mean, that may not work for everybody, but at the same time, it helps the
Because you
relationship.
helping that other person grow in
Right.
some aspects.
Like I
how can
said,
y'all-
it's
if
no
y'all
50
are just alike, y'all gonna be stagnant.
Yeah.
Right? It's no
Similar.
Y'all
You're not gonna be just like
If
nobody.
y'all have a lot of similarities,
That's
y'all gonna
right.
plateau. Y'all gonna plateau.
You out
'Cause how
to-
y'all gonna help each other grow if y'all both on the same
Exactly.
type of time?
Hey, yo.
Thank you.
So like, wait. Okay, let's just use like when a motherfucker is beefing with somebody, what they call them?
They op.
Yeah,
They op. I guess so. Yeah.
opposition.
Yeah.
So if you are different than me, our thinking is opposite of each other.
Right.
Why would I want somebody opposite of me?
But that don't mean y'all vision not aligned.
Yeah, no,
with it.
your vision can't be aligned.
It
If you
can be.
No, it can't.
It can
It
be.
cannot.
Can.
It
It
cannot
can
be.
be.
You
'cause
cannot
y'all
be
overall-
opposite
alright,
of me and
y'all
our visions
overall
aligned.
vision for your house is to make sure that it's ordered.
That's
it's
why
clean and
niggas
neat.
get divorced. Because
Nah.
you have one way of parenting and I have another way of parenting.
No,
So when I whoop
you
your
should
ass,
be the
you in the
same.
corner act like you got
both
your
should-
ass whooped.
You both should be in the same on certain levels when it
Right.
comes to parenting, when it comes to
No,
the
the
vision
people
for the
have
house.
opposite ways of parenting.
Then
Yeah,
they,
for sure.
Then they should not be together.
Then they should, yeah.
Keep going.
Ain't
No,
no
I mean,
way.
but in
That's
certain
different. You
but
said
in certain
somebody
cases-
No,
that's
this
loud.
is
You
real
said-
life.
But you saying like somebody that was loud can't be with something.
If
loud
you
and just
if you're
can't be
if you're a
somebody that's-
so-called alpha woman, because you know I don't believe in that shit, but if
Nah.
you're a so-called alpha
don't-
woman, you
I
need
don't.
an alpha man.
Mm-mm.
If you get a beta man, then you ain't got a man.
You gonna run him
That's
over?
not true.
You gonna
You-
run over him.
Yeah,
you
you
gonna
run him in
run
the
over
ground.
An
You-
alpha woman is not.
you
finna
will
give it too many
submit
things. It's
To
not too
somebody
many.
similar to you.
And
if
in
you-
what world is there a really alpha woman?
I don't believe in it. I don't even
Exactly.
believe in
So
alpha
why
males
would you
either.
even say that? Like, why would you even put that out
Because
there?
that's
But
the thing.
people-
That's
yeah,
what
people-
people are
That's the thing.
saying.
If you
That's
have
what
a
they
strong
putting out
personality,
there.
you don't need to be with somebody else who has an equal, in my eyes, an equally strong personality. You know, you might have a stronger personality, and they might be more like kind of chill, more reserved, more go with the flow. It's a balance, because if y'all both got strong personalities, y'all are gonna bump heads and
Mhm.
y'all gonna clash.
Well, there's an order to this world. Well, you have light, you have darkness. Where you have fire, you have water. If you put them together, it won't work. So I don't need.
But we're not elements.
You have to be equally yoked.
But it's
Now
a-
that comes from God. If y'all got a better way, keep dating opposite
But
of
you
yourself.
think if that's what that's your interpretation of what you thinking God's saying by saying like, oh, two strong
Now they want to
personalities
change
gotta
the
be
word.
strong. You change it
Now
by
they
thinking
try to
that
change
two
the
strong
word.
people can't be together.
Equally yoked.
Gotta be two strong people have to be together in your.
I said you need to be similar, cause strong and you can be two strong.
You
people.
gonna be similar.
Like you could be two strong people, but deliver it differently.
Mm.
Meaning, I can be strong minded and you could be more boisterous, but you could tell a dynamic between who runs shit. Like if you ever look at Monique and her husband, like he's not as boisterous as her, but you could tell he's a leader in that house.
But
Daddy.
that just has to do with
Because
the
she
fact
called
that
him dad all
she's
the
just a
time.
submissive woman to her man. That don't have to do necessarily like with them being.
No, you can
on the
tell.
same thing.
You can tell that he has a strong presence in that. Like just because you don't voice it, I like exactly the same. It's crazy. Similar, yes.
But y'all gonna have similar. That's compatibility draws people to
If
each
you're
other.
a traveler and I'm a couch potato, see how long that lasts.
Yeah.
In certain
But you can't be
areas,
you can't be
similar.
dramatically
So tell,
different.
But not in every
okay, tell me
area.
what areas should you be opposite in?
You should be opposite. Like,
Just like financially.
Yeah,
I was talking about like
financially.
saving and spending.
You think if I'm a
You
saver
both
and
can't
you a
be
fucking spender,
spenders.
then it ain't gonna cause problems.
That's gonna
It's
call.
not-
It is.
Yes,
It is.
yes, it is.
It is. Trust
Go
me. I
ahead,
know.
keep going.
I
Tell
know.
me
You know
any
what I'm
area.
saying?
But-
Watch any area. Go ahead.
But
Yeah.
it's a balance to that.
No.
You're like,
I'm a
where-
saver and you're a spender. We're gonna be beefing.
All right, but
That's
you
not
being
always the
that you're in a
case.
relationship.
What?
Hold up, but being that
Have
you're
you
in
been
a
in a
relationship.
relationship like that?
Hold up. He
Opposite-
must
where
he done been
where
through
us
it.
being opposite where it complemented each other. Yes.
Yeah, but
I
what I'm
have.
saying is
No,
like
I'm
being in a relationship
What, a
though,
spender and a
before
money-
like
a person that
somebody
money-
goes
yeah.
spend, the conversation needs to be had. Hey, I want to go buy this tractor. It's like, hey, I think we need to
That's
save
right.
another 3 months. So that's your side of it. It's like, hey, we should save 3 more months to have
You
the
can't-
money.
You can't.
So I mean, but that's a part of being a
No.
relationship.
If you,
Well,
the
that's-
communication of it.
that's how
And that's
bad it
what
is.
Because you
compromise
and
comes
post.
in that.
But
That's what I'm
That's how
saying.
bad it is because you have to now compromise when you could have got a win-win.
You got to
You
compromise
gotta
with everything.
compromise.
You gotta
in a
compromise.
relationship.
No,
relationship.
Yes,
You
Yeah,
do
everything.
because you're not exactly alike. But things that like if you're in the finances, if I'm a saver and you're a spender and you
Right.
spend shit, it's gonna cause problems.
Right.
But
Yeah.
if you're gonna have to compromise who you is, because you gonna might want something. But
It's not-
and
but
then
it's
if you
not-
can't spend it because of me, that's gonna
It's
cause
not
That's called
compromising.
discipline.
It's helping you improve.
That's called discipline.
okay,
Right.
that-
Because
that-
you
that-
see the finances in the house though.
okay, perfect example. I'm disciplined in working out and doing this and
Yeah.
And
whatever.
she fat.
And she
Or-
just eating whatever they doing shit, just getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
All right, but you
That ain't gonna
going-
cause ain't nothing opposite. Is man, y'all is crazy.
But
Everything
but
will
you
cause
going to-
problems.
But you going to the
Opposites
gym
don't
is
attract.
encouraging to her.
Attract
Yes.
opposites attract a lawyer, a courtroom, a motherfucking judge,
not
a
true.
suicide
That is
note.
not true.
So even put it in your
This is what
terms
opposites
of-
attract.
Let's say put it in your in terms of like religion wise and stuff like that. How do you think
You can't be opposite with that.
No,
Oh,
I'm
you
saying,
bet.
no, I'm
Oh,
not
no,
talking
you
about. No,
better
I'm not
not
talking
be.
about being opposite.
Oh,
of
why
religion.
no?
Yeah,
The
nah,
hell?
nah,
I'm
and
not
that
talking
you
about being
can't be.
opposite of
There he
religion.
can't be opposite.
Nah,
I'm
you
not
can't
talking
be
about in
opposite.
religion. I'm saying in terms of religion. I didn't say be opposite in religion. I'm saying in terms of religion. When God sends you tools, He's giving you things that you need to grow.
Right.
So if He puts somebody in your life that's just as financially like has that same financial aspect as you do, then there's not going to be growth there.
Exactly.
Sometimes
I mean,
you
you
have
have
to
somebody
have.
in my life that has the same aspects as me as financially. Oh, it's gonna be growth.
It's not. No, it's not. Y'all gonna be stagnant. Both of y'all gonna
Yeah.
be.
You
on the
talking
same
about the
thing.
goals and the mindset I got to get there?
If y'all both spending money and nobody's a saver,
How do you grow
and
as a
nobody
Christian?
budgeting, y'all
Huh?
just spending money.
How do you think you grow as a Christian? That's how we have free will.
I mean, what you
How do
saying
you
now?
think you grow as a Christian? Because the temptations and all these other things around you. It's the opposite things that help you grow.
Right,
Rain
'cause you-
flowers ain't growing
you-
just because it's a flower. It's growing because it's rain.
No,
Right.
Like
No,
it's just that it works just the same
No,
as that. Like it's the same
no,
thing.
it's not.
Nothing's gonna grow without
That ain't
having
no.
that-
You just said that. No, we're two human beings. We ain't. Rain is.
You just said, but he
way
was
different
okay
than-
putting elements in there though. Okay.
No. I'm saying
Let
you're
you go.
trying to act like you're rain and I'm on water. No, we're two human beings.
Okay.
We're in the
yeah.
human species. We're not rain and you're
well,
not
you was
grass.
just saying we
He
was
just said
elements
it,
not
didn't
too
he?
long
Right.
ago.
No.
You know?
Did just say that.
No, I didn't.
You did.
Yes, you did.
You go
Bruh,
watch
y'all,
that, but
y'all
okay.
failing at this real bad.
No,
Because
I
you
think
realize
are.
you don't need.
Just say you don't want to put the work in.
And see, and-
you don't
and-
want to
and-
put that work in. Just say that.
No,
Don't
I
say
mean,
it don't work.
no,
Just
hell
say
no.
you don't want to put that work in.
No, I'm not foolish to pick a op as my wife. I'm gonna get somebody similar to me. You keep trying those failed practices, and you gonna cause confusion in your household.
That's not true.
Double-minded.
No.
Double way of living.
No, that is not true.
If I cannot flip religion, I can't be Muslim and you be Christian.
That's
you think
different.
how is it
Yeah.
That is
different?
That's
different.
different.
Tell me
That's
how's it different.
That's different.
That's different.
I can.
That's two.
I
Totally
cannot
different.
be a spender
That's
and you
part
be a
of
saver,
your
and it's not.
morals and your values and your
If two
belief
spenders,
system.
if two spenders are in the house, they're not beefing about spending because both of them are spenders.
Until they
And
both
you
come
right,
together.
they ain't gonna have
Until
nothing.
they
If
both
you
come
are
together.
a- You are, but both of y'all are spenders, so you
But
ain't
you're not
blaming
gonna
nobody.
have nothing.
Yes,
You're
they
gonna be
will.
I don't
broke.
give a damn what you don't have.
Yes,
You're
they
not.
will. They'll
you're-
start comparing. They be like,
There's
I
no
only spent
confusion.
$1,000.
Then you gonna have
No,
arguments
It's
because
no
you're broke.
confusion about why we're broke.
No.
Are y'all
No.
crazy
No,
right now?
no.
I guess I'm crazy, but I'm not stupid.
No.
Okay, two people that spend. They know I have a problem with spending.
But
you
God
have a
put
problem
these
with
pe-
spending.
But God put
If
people in
we
your
go
life for a
broke,
reason.
I can't look at
For
you and
an
say you
example.
spent up all the money. No, we spent the money.
No,
For an
somebody.
example.
Now we gotta get it
They
back.
gonna
But it's
say
a
that.
balance.
But
People
if I'm
gonna
a
get
saver
mad.
and you're a spender and we go broke,
That's not.
this is a divorce right here.
That's not true.
But it's the balance, and that's where the relationships come into play.
That
God-
ain't a balance.
Yes, it is.
That's confusion.
That's what God put these people in your life to slow you down. Sometimes God put
Yeah.
a kid in your life to slow your life down. It's like so you can get further. It's like let me
Right.
slow you down so we can get a little bit further. That money that you're gonna save, she be like, "Hey, babe, we don't need that right now." I ain't saying she can't say you can't buy this, but at the same time, if you're a spender and she's like, "Hey, you don't need that right now. We don't need that for the house right now,"
Mhm.
and we have focused on saving $10,000 this year. Why are you gonna spend it right now? She'll put that thought in your mind instead of both y'all being stupid, saying, "Hey, we can buy it, we can afford it," and y'all don't got no money in y'all account.
Mhm.
But
Let's
that's
hear
where
it.
the balance lies.
Yeah.
I apologize to y'all out there for all this bad advice you're getting in this segment right here. Because of this, I'm gonna have to do a part 2 in 2026 because your ass gonna still be dating.
So you're admitting that you're giving bad
I mean,
advice.
that y'all are giving bad
That's what I heard.
advice.
At
Don't-
least he admitted.
That's what I heard.
Don't date
That's
your
what I heard.
opposite.
You got 4 people saying the same thing. You the only one saying something different.
Yeah.
He finally told the truth.
That's
You
it.
right. That's how it usually be when you stand out.
Ain't
When
no
you're
way.
telling the truth.
You
Ain't no
stand
way.
odd.
Ain't no way you believe this.
Because you keep because you can't.
No,
This is what
because you be
happens.
on the opposite of everybody that's talking right now.
What happens is if you believe in that, then you can't compromise it. You can't change it. Oh, not with religion. You can't. No, you can't. No, if you believe it as a whole, you can't switch it up when you feel good. Because if you're saying that opposites do attract, then you're saying that, okay, well, she can do this, she can do this, you can do that. You can't switch it up.
But I'm saying,
Okay, how about this? The opposites attract, right?
Okay.
Okay, how about
That's
this?
what they
This
say.
ain't religion.
All right, yeah, because
This is just a belief.
Religion is definitely
Okay. You in a household where your boy thinks he's a girl. She promotes that behavior.
Okay.
You don't.
Okay.
What happened?
It's over.
Again,
Opposites don't do
But
this shit.
that's a
You going to the
drastic. That's drastic.
Is it drastic in
Just like-
2025? Is it really drastic?
No, but I'm saying y'all would clearly have a conversation about this.
Like
Just like y'all have a
somebody's
conversation
financial-
about religion. It's some things that y'all have to agree on 100%.
Yeah.
Like what you said, your
Yeah.
morals,
Like your
those
morals, your
things.
values.
Yeah,
These
your
are all
beliefs
things that
and
you
those
have.
are-
those
Some
are
things are
solid.
most things.
Some things.
Most
Those things are
things.
gonna
That's
have
what
to be
similar
solid.
is.
But
not
you-
saying.
but you saying similar meaning
We gotta be
we
exactly
gotta
right.
be exactly,
Exactly,
the same.
it's similar and it's not the same.
Your
Or even
similar
what you
sounds
saying.
like when I move, you move.
Right.
just
That's
like
what
that.
your similar.
I don't care how you trying to make it.
Just like that.
I even stated exactly like impossible. I even gave you an example of you could be similar, just deliver it differently.
But it's where
Y'all
your-
was in this
it's
conversation.
where your similarities lie, though. Like
Yeah.
you want to throw in religion
That's
and
very
and somebody's
But those are
parenting.
major.
Yes, those are things
So
that.
if it's major, shouldn't you find people that are similar to you?
It's
and
major
those
to
Yeah,
you.
things,
but yeah, that's
yes,
major,
that's
major
where the
stuff. Like
similarity is
religion,
okay.
you gotta be on the same page.
That's what we saying. Similarity is yes. That's where you have to be similar with somebody.
Right.
That's
But all the
what-
other
that's
Okay,
stuff,
what other stuff?
But
that y'all
you talking about-
you
You
talking
talking
about
about
names?
financial, like
could
how
cause-
somebody's spending.
No,
you're
everything-
talking about finance. I mean, like
Everything is-
personality traits.
Everything that you name could cause divorce.
but not
Personality traits.
personality traits.
Personality traits.
Personality traits. I'm not saying it can't cause.
When I
divorce.
said that she promoted, that's a personality trait.
no, I feel like that goes with your morals. Because if you entertain, that goes with your morals right there. Because if you into that, if you want your
Now your
son to
morals
be,
can be different.
huh?
Can your morals?
Yeah, that's
because
part
your
of your views.
Yeah,
That's called a personality trait.
That's not a personality trait.
nah.
What do you think your personality is based off of?
It's based off of
Like-
a lot.
Yeah.
Like how you act,
Based off
how
of
you
a lot.
treat,
Yeah.
Your
how you
views,
treat
No,
people,
how you
it's
see the
not.
world,
How you
No,
how
it's
you
not.
treat people.
And that's based on you're living outside of your house, inside of your house,
Hold on, let me see what it is. Yeah,
your
Please don't be
friends, your
crazy.
family. That's based on a lot.
Huh?
Personality could be if you funny, if you
Right.
got a good sense of humor. That's a personality trait.
yeah. Go to AI, man.
I'm about to go to a personality. Y'all just tripping out here. Y'all just can't take this ass whooping in peace, huh?
You
Go, yo, quick though. While I'm looking this up, anybody have like horror story dates?
Horror.
Oh yes.
horror? Oh, yeah.
Horror,
Y'all
like
like-
horror.
horror.
Horror story.
Horror.
No, I mean a
horror.
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 Horror. Damn, I said
Horror.
horror. Damn, I'm gonna coin that. Horror story. I like that. Horror story. Well, I got some horror stories.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Horror
share with the
story
people, man, because you might relieve somebody.
Horror
I think
story.
I
I don't
blocked
think
them
I.
out. I was so traumatized.
I don't think I got no horror stories.
I don't know.
Dating.
It's just like, oh, okay. I got catfish.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
And I don't understand how women always talk about that.
Man, 638.
Huh?
I ain't about to read all these shits. It's 638 of them.
638 what?
Personality traits.
Yeah, I had got catfish one time.
Like they ain't look nothing
In
like.
2020, how the fuck you do that with a Snapchat?
Bruh.
So video chat.
nah.
Right, we gonna
it-
FaceTime before we do the first date. I don't care what you talking about. We got to FaceTime at least once before
Yeah.
a first date.
I promise you though, on the internet, on the internet, I see how women be getting kidnapped and disappear. Cause I didn't use it before, and women would just come over the house. They'll meet you at your house,
Ain't no way that makes sense.
like online.
Oh.
I
On first,
talk-
Way.
And
on the first date?
the first meet.
Never.
Man,
I
I
mean,
mean,
well-
find these dumb women.
Why
I'm
you
joking.
joking?
I'm joking.
No.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
But seriously, I'm like, damn.
It's a joke.
Thank God.
It's a joke.
Thank God.
Right, I ain't
kill
a
him.
creep. Yeah.
Yeah. But I see, like, yeah. I was
That's
like, God
crazy.
damn, that shit worked.
Yeah, like, come on. I ain't doing that. You ain't doing that.
Great time. But I just say it won't. I was like, these motherfuckers really can be killed.
They could be killed.
They just
Nah,
walk
for real,
in.
yeah.
It's like,
If they find you attractive, like they said, when their focus is on something, they let a lot of shit pass.
but it's like, oh, shit, well, we ain't going nowhere. It's already 10:30.
Right.
Everything closed.
Mm-hmm. I'm a
But
little
would
scared.
you, go ahead. What you saying now?
I don't know.
About your heart? I mean,
Nah, I'm just saying, like, I had got catfish, and I was just like,
But how did you get catfish again?
Yeah.
I met her in person, and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, she used
But
a lot
I'm
of
saying, like-
filters, or was it a totally different person?
So I know how to figure out if a woman is trying to hide something through her profile pictures. Like if she has all like
shots.
yeah, if it's like all headshots or from like here up, I'm like, oh, nope, she's hiding something. Catfish.
No,
Just-
she's just big.
Swipe. But no, here's the thing. Just
She ain't had no legs.
she might not.
No, I was asking.
I would never know because I'm going to swipe left. But
personality traits are
but-
characteristics that describe how people behave in consistent and stable ways. So characteristics and personality traits are the same.
But here's the thing, like so she might be big, but there's a lot of pretty big women out here.
Yeah, ain't
So-
Yeah, clean it up. Clean it up.
No, it ain't no fuck that. Like the ones who want to hide stuff, then you're hiding something. But I don't discriminate against a woman because she might be bigger or whatever. Like shit, she might look good.
Maybe
So-
she's showing off her favorite feature.
I don't trust
Which
no.
is
Like
what?
her face card, like if she feeling like my face card is valid.
Nah, I need to see everything. If
Yo,
I
yeah.
can't see everything, because I
So
still
you
got to
asking
be
for
the-
full body pictures?
huh?
As soon
Oh,
as
you
y'all
talking about
saw
when you
the-
got the angle picture? I do that when I gain weight. Like,
I think that's smart.
So
I do
You
that shit
gotta-
for
you
real.
gotta-
I ain't even capping. I do that shit.
but wait, so now I'm like the female. Let me be able to make the choice.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You
That's
see
fair.
how I flip that shit? You see that, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
Any horror stories?
I had somebody pass out on me drunk.
Oh man. Well, drunk
probably
is cool.
somebody
I thought
told
you
a
meant
story
passed out, like for real.
I
But
did.
passed
before,
out
too.
ain't too crazy.
I could have got
At the
killed.
table at a restaurant.
Oh shit! Hell no.
That boy was an alcoholic. It's different. It was a pure alcohol.
I
ain't
was
turned up.
so embarrassed.
You ain't leave him?
We rode together,
Oh,
and
yeah.
ever since then,
You drive by
I
yourself.
drive separate. I will meet you there.
And this is why it's so difficult for me because I got to deal with the aftermath of shit like this.
I did. I got a horror story. Like on my one of the first dates was going out, and she had said something I ain't like,
You left her there.
and no, we was headed out. She had
Turn the
picked-
car
she-
around.
She picked me up from my house. Now I got a car. But
No,
I
I'm
ain't-
saying, I know
I
you
ain't
got a
said
car.
something. No, hell no, she ain't turn the car around. She told me get the fuck out.
What?
You know how when you say something and you realize you ain't in your car? Yeah. Oh shit, here we go.
You start looking around.
Here we go. What you say?
Oh, you said some dumb shit.
Hold on, you had this. Can you?
This,
shit?
hey yo, this
Can
was
you
before
shit?
Uber too.
Dang.
Over with.
But thank God I caught the attitude quick, so I ain't had to walk but a few blocks.
Oh,
But I was like,
What
Oh,
you
you
say?
so you did have to walk home, like all the way.
yeah, I had to walk home, but it wasn't far.
What you
Oh.
say?
It
What'd
was
you
like
say?
it was down the street. You know, it took a while, but soon my brother was at the house when we left, and when I
Right,
walked
right,
in,
right.
he was like, "Nigga," because he just saw me leave. He like,
What
"Nigga."
you say? That's what I want
I
to know.
don't know what I said, but I know I said some shit that I know I'm about to get put out if she ain't forgiven.
Yeah, he says.
I was
Oh,
like,
you put
fuck,
your,
I'm
you
not
put your
in my
foot straight
car.
in your mouth.
yeah, no, but I meant it. I just didn't know. I forgot my environment. I should have made sure. The
So
scene
did
was
you ever
safe.
talk to? Did you ever talk to her again?
Hell no.
That's
She wasn't even that cute for her to be putting the nigga out. Like
So
that's why I made you drive.
Oh
your
shit.
shit is chauffeur.
He tried to make himself believe that
No, really, I'm telling you the truth.
that's why you made
I was drinking before we went out. I was sipping, but so I didn't want to drive.
Mhm.
Then
But
why
yeah, I
you say
said-
you made her drive because she was less attractive? See how your ego was talking?
No. I did because she didn't want to drive.
She got
So
you.
she didn't want to drive and she knew you've been drinking?
No, I asked her to drive. I didn't want her to know I was drink. I had already drank before we even went out. So yeah, my motives was different than what she understood, but she put me out.
So you just wanted her to drive you somewhere.
Yeah,
Good
I was
for
gonna
her.
feed her.
Oh shit.
That's fair. So that was a good meal.
And she didn't even get to the meal yet.
Hell no, this shit happened quick.
Damn, good for
Cause
her.
she said
She
something.
stood on business.
And I said
That's
something.
what's up. She
Stood
stood
on
on
business.
business.
You did. You got one.
Shout out to you.
You know what's crazy? I don't know her name. That's another thing about online dating.
You don't know nobody real name.
You don't know
Oh hell
her
no,
name.
you'll never get real names.
Don't
You
nobody
get real
ever know
names.
my real name.
You don't get real numbers. You don't get real numbers either.
Yeah.
Nah,
don't
if I
trust
don't
no-
got that blue bubble, I really
Yo,
don't want to talk to
Y'all
you.
some weirdos when y'all don't have your own picture on your profile. I don't get that shit.
Oh, that's weird. It like, bro, it be 2-3 people. You like,
Yeah.
which one you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a cartoon or a fucking
Yo,
celebrity
yeah.
or
yeah.
Oh, now
A
you
quote.
celebrity.
a quote. Like, what the?
A bunch of memes.
Shit. And then, no, the shit that pissed me off about that is when it says, "Oops, you missed one." No, I didn't.
Oh, you talking about the joint?
Yeah, it be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Oops, what the fuck I missed?" Like, what the fuck is that? Oops, you missed one. No, I didn't.
But y'all would rather have traditional dating
Yes.
because men ain't got no game no more. You remember you used to have to think about what you had to say.
A dude was telling me in the shop the other day. He was like, it's an app that you can download on your phone. If you're texting a girl, it can give you replies that are.
Yeah.
It's called the Riz app. I said that's insane, bro.
That's lame.
I never have to think about what I gotta
That's
say.
some
I got
regular
4
text
answers
now.
for what you
Lame.
just said.
You know, it'd
That's
be dope though.
lame.
Like y'all just made me think of something. What if you we got 3 random single guys, right? But it's almost like your fantasy football team. They have an earpiece, and we got to decide who they go holler at. You know what I'm saying? Who they go holler at, and we go and we walk them through the steps and see who would be more successful. Cause you can bring your little weak ass flower. I don't think it's gonna work.
You crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You crazy.
Shit, women love flowers, bro.
Right.
Women love flowers, bro.
You know what they love more?
what?
A sense of humor.
Oh yeah, but
But
imagine if you
be
bring
bragging
everything
about
to the
sense of
table.
humor with that goddamn flower. You gonna turn your shit up. I would step all across your shit. They be thoughtful and funny. Oh, it's over with.
You ain't lying.
And honestly, you gotta like save the flowers for like the one who you might take serious.
Nah, I knew somebody that show up on the first day. Pow,
Nah,
here you go.
that's stupid.
But if you
I
why
won't
not?
do
if
that.
you
There's
are
nothing wrong with it.
if you are dating in
Just one
2020
flower though. Not
if you
a-
are dating in 20,
Yeah, I think the weirdest thing I ever received is somebody bought me some sage and some eucalyptus.
Oh, you got a
oil.
hotep nigga.
What's a hotep?
Huh?
What's a hotel?
A hotep nigga?
Yeah, what
Google
is
it.
that?
I'm gonna look it up.
A hotep
I
nigga.
heard that before.
Yeah, I had to like stop fucking with them because like I was not like them. So I didn't want people to think I was like them because I wasn't. But yeah, them hotep niggas.
Mm.
Or the,
That's-
like,
You know what it was.
That's
Sage,
what you
let me
had.
know
Sage and eucalyptus.
more. The oil.
Oh yeah.
but in
Oh, yeah.
in
Oh, yeah.
2025, like if you, being that some people watching and see that y'all out here dating, what are you really looking for?
Sometimes you're looking for a good time.
Be
Sometimes
looking
you're
for
looking
the
for a vibe.
hoe.
Who? No, because I'm really looking for.
So if somebody approach
And
you and say, "I'm just
exclusive.
looking for a good time too," you gonna take that person seriously?
Nah, I'm gonna be like, do I have time today for that? No, honestly, at this point in my life, I'm like, do I have
That's one of the
time?
Floyd's.
Yeah, hey, bring the other nigga back.
Do I have time? Okay, if I don't have time, then
What a Floyd that was just ready to have fun.
Yeah,
right.
You literally just.
I'm trying to tell you how it be. I'm spent.
Okay,
I'm spent.
Okay.
I'm spent.
So
I try to do good.
you're dating with a purpose, right?
Yeah.
What happens if you date a nigga that's trying to marry you like 2 days later?
Oh, that's I'm not ready for marriage Next week, man.
Next
Gotta
week.
take time.
Because some people would be on some serious shit right now.
Right. I
Yeah.
remember dating
And then
this
some
girl.
niggas be against the clock. Some women be against the clock. Like,
Right.
oh
It's
shit.
like, we need to do this right now.
Oh shit.
I remember my dating.
When y'all start getting like worried, because usually you be like, okay, I can have fun, but oh shit, my whole family that I still want, the children that I still want. When that shit get
It's
real,
ticking.
it don't never y'all never be pressed. Like
No.
if you found your husband at 50, you'll be fine.
I mean, I hope the Lord sees it be before then, Lord.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. I'm about to end it with this. Like I know how men, like most men, like when you out here dating, at some point, men, you're gonna find yourself having sex with a bunch of women, and then you're gonna find yourself starting to feel just as lonely. You're gonna realize that you are eating empty calories. Cause sex with no connection, that shit, it ain't the same. Like it just ain't when you get to a certain age. Like you realize, like, damn, this shit is
Shit weak.
trash.
Yeah.
This shit.
Yeah.
This
How?
shit
Nah, for real. Yeah.
So-
And then you like, damn, she was a good woman. She was a good woman. She was a
Right.
good woman. Like you don't want to all these good
I
women.
remember before I got married and I took my father-in-law out, I was like, yo, to ask him whatever, give me. And he was like, what makes her different? I was like, well, it's actually not her. I was like, it's me. I'm ready to do something with my life. I'm ready to be serious in a committed relationship. I was like, I'm not going to come to you and be like, I've been dating crazy women.
Yeah.
That's not it.
no, hell no.
I've been dating pretty decent women, but I just wasn't ready at the time while I was dealing with him. He was like, okay, cool.
Cause it's an honest answer.
Right, yeah. I was like, I'm not about to get in here and bash just because I'm around you. Like, no, I've dated a lot of nice women, but I wasn't ready. The time wasn't right. I was living a different lifestyle.
And,
But
and
now-
believe it or not, men and women, you can play until you're played out.
Yeah. Now you old, fat, and ugly.
And that young boy or the young girl are taking all your damn money.
Right.
You lost your spark.
You
When
remember
this-
Sparks?
Yeah.
Huh?
You remember Sparks?
Yeah.
The drinks. Oh, that's crazy. I'm
What-
getting old.
This concludes another episode of Me and My Big Mouth podcast. Why am I or you still dating in 2025? Really ask yourself that question and start dating with more of a purpose. I would say go the celibate route. That's when you can really, if you're really dating with a purpose, that should be the way you go.
True.
Because
dated
giving up
celibate.
You
anything,
said what?
I did that for 3 years.
but giving up anything that's not your husband, what are you doing? Like, you know when the Bible said a man finds, when he finds a wife, you find a good thing. That means you men out there in fucked up relationship, it's because you tried to make somebody a wife. She should be already a wife when you find
meet
her. You know what I'm saying? It don't, like, whether she's, the way she act, it ain't because she's with you and she act like this.
Right.
She was like this before she was with me. Now I'm just the beneficiary of a wife.
Right.
Well, follow me on all platforms, Facebook, Spotify, Instagram. Go ahead and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Hit the like button. Go in the comment section. You know who got time. One of them floors gonna get your ass. So I'm gonna let you know.
That's the what would Nino do.
What would Nino do? I know what he gonna do. Buy some merch at bigmouthbrand.com. And do you have anything?
Just follow me on Instagram at _Jess_Michelle_.
What would Nino do? Underscore in between each word. All platforms.
Raheem Cousin at Raheem Cousin Speaks. Also follow me and my wife podcast as at The Marriage Experiment.
Happy Black History Month. Stay black, y'all.
We ain't doing that DEI shit over here. And I'm out.
Run it. I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah.